What's up, guys? It's your girl Leslie, your favorite YouTube lesbian. And welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday. You guys know what that means. It is another episode of Followers Friday. Today's look is from someone that I think is my twin. Like, literally, we should be best friends right now. So if you guys want to find out who that is, then keep on watching. And if you're new here, to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Just do it now. You don't want to miss the fun. I'm telling you, it's a good time here. Make sure your notifications are on. That way you're notified every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when I upload, and give this video a thumbs up. All right, you guys, let's see who today's lucky follower is. All right, you guys, it is Friday. You know what that means. It is time to do the Happy Friday dance. Ready? Let's go. It's Friday. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Yes, it is Friday and time for another edition of Followers Friday. So today's follower, I'll grab my notes. Her name is Danny Gomez. Her Instagram handle is lots of pretty. Love it. A girl after my own heart. Her looks are really awesome, really edgy. I love her style. Like, we could be twins. Her hair is cut like my hair, my own hair under here. Same color. She's tatted. She wears pasties. Like, hi, twin. I also think she's hella funny, sarcastic, again, like me. This particular look she has titled, let me see, I wrote it down, the Valentine series for hoes. So, we're gonna be a hoe today. Okay. All right, let's get into the look. My eye is primed with the NYX white shadow base and not set. You guys know, working with colors, I don't like to set the base. We want the colors to be like pow pow in your face. We're going to be using the Morphe Boss Mood palette. We're going to be taking one color out of James's palette, and we're also using the Supernova palette. I have no room on my vanity, which is why I'm looking down here, because the palette's on the floor. The Morphe palette and James's palette are huge, and they take up like half my space. So.
That's whatever.
All right, first things first, I'm the realist. We're gonna start in the Morphe palette. On my brush, y'all know how this goes. Don't judge me. We're gonna take this dark purple, and we're gonna start stamping this all over the crease. We're gonna start stamping this in the crease line. Speaking of creasing, let's make sure we don't have any. There. Let's go ahead and lay our map down. Is know that that's how I like to start with looks like this. And it will be a mess, but that's okay. Trust the process. Did you guys hear that? Exactly, nothing. I don't have the fan on today because the AC's on. Yay, me. I did have it on earlier, but then I got coldy. So I turned it off. I may turn it back on if I get too hot, so no promises. But for right now, let's enjoy it. And the $1 million question, what are y'all gonna do this weekend? Oh my gosh, so do you remember last week's Followers Friday where I told you guys, you know, I was excited, we were gonna go to the beach, yada, yada, yada. Guess what? We didn't go to the fucking beach yet again because we were all a mess. Jordan, my son, had gone swimming with his friends and got water in his ear and was crying in agony all night. The night of, was it last Friday? Saturday? I don't know. Yeah. Saturday. That was it. On Saturday. And called me to come pick him up from his friend's house at like 1:30 in the morning, which is so unlike him. So he was really in pain. Our youngest son came home from being out at the lake with massive blisters and a major sunburn, so he couldn't be in the sun. Jordan can get in the water, and I also had a very tragic event happen to me. I'm so annoyed. So, you guys know I'm tatted, I'm pierced, I'm into all that shit. Well, I had a surface bar piercing right here. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Had it for a long time, and it had begun to reject or migrate out, which is so fucking annoying. Same thing happened with my dermal, so done with those. Anyway, I couldn't get to my piercer to have him remove it as he was out of town. He wasn't going to be back till that Monday. So, you know, I cleaned it up, put a Band-Aid on it. Nothing abnormal. And the next day, I woke up and it was itchy. Like, all right, cool. Take the Band-Aid off. Sometimes Band-Aids irritate my skin. The fucking piercing migrated all the way through my skin. Yeah, it caused a big old rip right here, and it's gonna scar, and I'm so upset because my boobs are my life. I don't own very many shirts that don't show off the twins, okay? I didn't pay for them to hide them. So I'm really upset. So anyway, with that open wound, I wouldn't be able to get in the water. So we canceled it again. And luckily the beach isn't going anywhere, but still. Bum city. Oh, we ended up going to see The Lion King instead, which I loved, by the way. Do you guys know that my friend Kia, shout out to Kia, actually knows the legit lyrics to that opening song? You know, the one that nobody knows the words to? Yeah, he sent them to me, and I will put them on the screen for you guys to see. It's crazy. He used to be a performer at Disneyland, and they had to learn it when they were doing the Lion King stuff back when it came out. And he translated it. Right? So I'm gonna put it up. Like I said, here it is. I think that it's hella cool. Okay, that is where we're going to be for now with that color. I'm gonna move over to James's palette. In the wake of his current dumbassery, I really didn't want to use this palette today, but I need the fucking red. So the BH Cosmetics red just wasn't doing it for me, unfortunately. So we're gonna take this red and we're going to stamp this along the edge of this purple, and we're gonna start to blend it out after we've stamped it in. Dixies. It was so hard to choose a follower, you guys. I know I said that in the opening part of my video, but it really is getting harder and harder. You know, I'm gaining new amazing followers, and they're so sweet and so interactive. It is so hard. But I see you guys. I see you. I see all the love you guys show me. So don't fret, my pet. I am sure that you guys will end up on this series at some point. I don't plan on ever canceling the series because I absolutely love doing it, and you guys seem to love it too. So I'm gonna keep it going as long as you guys want to see it. If you want to be considered and you're not following me, then what the fuck are you doing? How am I gonna consider you? It's Followers Friday, okay? Go follow me. All my socials are in the description box. Jam on it. I'm gonna flip to the other side of this brush, and we're just going to lightly blend this edge out. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. I was a little frustrated with this eye because using the glitter on the lid, it ended up getting glitter on the freaking purple cut crease, and she doesn't have glitter on hers, so I was upset. Okay, I'm still gonna go back and build this up some more. As you can tell, the first layer was more pink, and it ended up turning that way because if you guys think about the color wheel, like red and white make pink. So the white shadow base mixed with the red turns it pink. And that was my issue with the red from the BH Cosmetics palette, is it was too pink. You know what I mean? I couldn't get it to look as red as I wanted it. Oh, that's why I had to grab James' palette. He's been such a little fucking shit ever since this palette came out. Like, that shit went straight to his head. Like, did not pass go, straight to his head. And it's really disappointing because he's young and he is talented. Not with the singing department. Nobody likes you anymore. You can't sit with anyone anymore. Except maybe Nikita, because she's just as irritating as you. Okay, going in with a regular fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna start to bring this out. And blend this again. Okay, I want to go in one more time with the red. Oh my gosh, what did you guys think of my face app challenge? Oh my god, I looked insane. That was so much fun though. I love being able to make fun of myself. And the name I created as my drag name, Bobby Snatch Her. I don't even know where I got that from. I just come up with the most random shit. I've been around enough drag kings and queens to know how to choose a name. So, yeah. You guys should really try to recreate your man alter ego if you guys have ever done it with the face app, or Snapchat used to have a filter that made you old or made you into a different gender. So I challenge you to do one of those as well. All right, blend, place and blend, place and blend. You need to come down off your pedestal, ma'am. This brush has nothing on it, FYI. There we go. Bring her down a notch. All right, we are good here. I'm going to cut the crease with the same shadow base, and I will be back. Okay, we are back. I did not set the base yet again because I'm going to be using the shimmery shades out of Supernova, and we want the base to be tacky. Going into Supernova, we're going to start with Pegasus, and this is going to go in the inner corner and the front part of our lid.
Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Hearts out, our minds running.
I swear, BH Cosmetics like never, ever lets me down, ever. Their stuff just performs so beautifully. And the price point, yo, you can't beat that. Like, there are bigger, more expensive brands that don't even perform this well, like at all. I don't know how y'all do it. Okay, so the next part, what I did was I went in with my Ciate London Eye Luster Cream Shadow, and I used this to help with the next color. So we're gonna put this on first with the applicator, and I'm gonna blend it with a brush. Just gonna pat it in. See, I think because I have hooded eyes is why the glitter ends up in that purple line. But yeah. So on top of this, I'm gonna be taking Aurora and Stella and adding this on top.
We out of time, wild child, looking good, living hard just like we should.
And the next color, I'm gonna take my Foera liquid eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold, and we're gonna add this right here at the conjunction junction. Finish that line. And isn't that the first song I've referenced today? Oh, what is wrong with me? I'm gonna grab a brush with this too.
Watching when we tearing it up, you know that magic that we got.
And over the top of this one, I'm going back to the Morphe palette. And I'm gonna take this really pretty orange and one dip into the copper, and we're gonna be putting that on top. Don't worry about the cut crease. We are going to fix it, okay? I got you, I promise.
What you can touch, you show. Looking for some.
With using liquid shadows, I do like to press and kind of wiggle so that it gets into my lines in my eyelid so that it doesn't look all nasty later. You know what I mean? And of course, in the outer V, we are going to take the purple we used first and some of this chocolate brown, and bring this out.
Follow the night, yeah, take my hand.
With this, I'm just kind of going back and forth between the purple and the brown until it's where I like it.
Show you the wild side, like it's the.
And with the placement here, you're going to be able to see where we need to fix the crease line, which is what we're going to do now. So I'm going to take my little eyeliner brush, like I do, and use these same two colors, the purple and the brown, and we're going to go over this line and really clean it up.
Night of our lives, we'll keep dancing till we.
And you do want to have them connect in that outer V. Yeah, I am also doing this with my eye open because of the hood of my eye. It is Friday night BFF club night tonight. I'm so excited. You guys know that I go with him once a month. It's my little mommy outing to the club that he DJs at and just have a good fucking time. Dance and drink and do what I do. Steal people's girls. And yes, my wife knows. La, la, la. She's not like that. I finally, in my life, am with someone that I don't have to deal with the jealousy and control issue. This is definitely higher, but we're going to use the red to kind of cut it.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
Okay, go back to the red from his palette. He who shall remain nameless. And we're going to bring that down a bit. Right there. Well, wherever it's even for you, that's where the side is for me. When your eyelids are lopsided, you're kind of limited as far as getting things even. Alright, flipping it over again. Just gonna pat it this time. I don't want to disturb the crease line. We're gonna bring this out and around as well. We will shape it up and ship it out when we conceal. This side is still more red. Fine, fine. That's better, yay. Okay, we're gonna need to put that back since I stole it. Go back to Morphe and back to that purple and the brown combo. And putting some red just back here. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to go conceal underneath. I just smudged the red and finish off my face. I'll be back. All right, you guys, we did it. We have completed the look. What do you guys think? Hopefully we made Danny, aka Lots of Pretty, proud today. I did forget to tell you, it did look like she had eyeliner on, so I did use my black Jouer Kitten liner. If you guys have not tried this, it is the shit. Love it. I went ahead and blushed with the Laura Geller Baked Blush and highlighted, of course, with Becca Champagne Pop. I did a little bronze and contour using my oldie but goodie Marc Jacobs bronzer in Tantastic. And contoured with, of course, my Fast Base concealer, the same one that I used in my Bobby Snatcher video. I was putting that on and I was having flashbacks, like, no more beards. Oh gosh. Okay. And last but not least, you guys know the tea. Lashes are from Shop Envy Me. These are in the style Baddie B. I really like these. I like how they complement my eye shape. I love a lash that goes out like this, so I'm super happy. And, oh, I said last but not least, huh? No. Now, last but not least, Gerard Cosmetics, they had a Black Friday in July sale about a week or so ago. Everything was 50% off. So, of course, I had to stock up on my coconut Slay All Day setting spray. And I also wanted to try out their Hydra Matte Liquid Lips for the first time. So I went ahead and got the lip pencil in Red Brick Road, what I have on. And the Hydra Matte color that I got is a $19.95. I got two of these, but today we're wearing $19.95. I can tell you that these are really, really hydrating. Like, they live up to their name. Full opacity, non-transfer, non-drying. Love. Jen, girl, you kill it with everything that you guys make. Okay, so that is it for today's episode of Followers Friday. Make sure, if you haven't done it by now, that you are subscribed to my channel and your notifications are on. That way you don't miss when I upload. That would be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. All right, you guys, I will see you in my next one. Have a good weekend. Bye.
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. I don't bluff, bro.